Hello students, welcome to TSAT classes. Welcome to class on Telangana policies and welfare schemes. As part of TSPSC Group 1 prelims, we have started a series of classes on Telangana policies and welfare schemes. This is part of the 5-class series which we are going to do today. Out of these 5 classes on Telangana policies and welfare schemes, today in this class, let us focus on the educational and forestry related welfare schemes and policies launched by Telangana government. See, education is one area where it is must and compulsory on part of the government to take care of its people. Article 21 capital A of the Indian Constitution and Article 45 of the Indian Constitution directly linked to education in India. Not only that, the 11th fundamental duty of the Indian Constitution, that is, it is a duty of the parents and guardians to provide education to all the children between 6 to 14 years, is also a fundamental right with respect to the citizens. So, education is must for every country to grow and to take the country progress forward. Today's children are tomorrow's future, and tomorrow's future depends upon the quality of education what we give today and focused education by the government. So let us see, since 2014, after the Telangana state has been formed, what are the schemes linked to education launched in Telangana state for upliftment of development of students. Not only that, in this class, we also look at the forestry related Telangana schemes and policies. Sustainable development or sustainable growth is one thing we keep hearing in the newspapers. Now, what is the meaning of sustainable development? Utilizing the resources but not compromising on our future, making sure our future generation also get benefited from the natural resources what we have today. And the main thing for this purpose is to have a healthy natural vegetation. For that purpose, there are many environmental related policies launched by Telangana government. There are many laws linked to this environment protection in Telangana. Let us discuss some important schemes launched by the Telangana government with respect to environment related aspects. So now, in this class, how we are going to see these two topics. Firstly, I will put forward an objective type question based out of an Telangana scheme. After solving that objective question, if required, we will see more points regarding the Telangana welfare scheme. Consider the following and choose the correct statement with regards to Mana Uru Mana Badi scheme. Mana Uru Mana Badi scheme. See, this is an expected question for your prelims because Mana Uru Mana Badi scheme is launched recently by the Telangana government in the year 2022. It was launched in the year 2022. Mana Uru Mana Badi. Our village, our school. What is this scheme all about? Let us see the statements. Let us answer this and let us focus on that. Statement number 1. It was launched on 8th March 2022 at Vanaparthi to 2022 budget. See, this scheme is part of the budget 2022. In the budget 2022, which was announced by the government of Telangana in the month of February, they came with something called Mana Badi Mana Uru scheme, education linked scheme, providing quality education to the children, providing infrastructure facilities in the schools. And as part of this budget announcement, the scheme was launched on 8th March of 2022. It was launched on 8th March of 2022. 8th March is also the International Day for Women or International Women's Day. Remember. And this scheme was launched at Vanaparthi. The statement is correct. Statement number 2. Under this scheme, 12 infrastructure facilities will be developed in all government schools. Absolutely correct. Remember this 12. There are 12 infrastructure benefits proposed in this scheme. So the answer for this is C. Both the statements are correct. Now look at this. Mana Uru Mana Badi scheme. Let us see more information about that. Try to understand. This scheme is also called Mana Basti Mana Badi program. Mana Basti. If it is in urban area, it is called Mana Basti Mana Badi program. Mana Uru Mana Badi or Mana Basti Mana Badi aimed at all-round development and creation of effective infrastructure in schools across the state by setting up digital classrooms, construction of additional classrooms, and taking up repairs to the schools to benefit 19.84 lakh children of 26,065 schools in the state of Telangana. Look at this, very, very important. It says to build up digital infrastructure, putting up smart boards, using of technology, using of IoT, Internet of Things, doing repairs to the schools, already existing repairs. Now this program intend to target 19.84 lakh children in the state of Telangana who are studying in 26,065 schools. Look at the next point. The program will be implemented in 3 years with the budget of 7,289 crores. The program will be implemented in 3 years with a total budget of 7,289 crores. See, 2022, 2023 and 2024. This is the target. This is the target. This will be beneficial to 9,123 government schools in the first year. About 3,497 crores will be spent in the first phase to be taken up in this academic year of 2022. See, out of the total budget, almost half of the budget is to be spent in the year 2022 only. If you look at this scheme, one important aspect everyone should understand here is today's children are tomorrow's future. The more you invest in today's children, the more you benefit the society in the future. Investing more in the education, investing more in the health sector is very productive and very good as part of the government of or any government in this world, and also especially for our state, that is Telangana government state. Meaning, education is a very basic thing where people need. And now with this scheme called Mana Badi, Mana Uru Mana Badi or Mana Basti Mana Badi, children across the state will benefit. They will know what are the digital infrastructure, how the world is moving forward, how we need to cope up. They increase their analytical ability of thinking, decision making, etc. This is a very important scheme, and this scheme was launched on 8th March 2022 at Vanaparthi. Remember this. Which of the following statements is or are correct with respect to Kasturiba Gandhi Balika Vidyalayas. Kasturiba Gandhi Balika Vidyalayas. It is called KGBVs. KGBVs. Which of the following statements is correct? This is a direct question, simple. It is a residential schooling facility for girl children of 6th to 10th standard, correct. Admissions are given to orphans, single parents or no parents and only to girl students, correct. There are 475 Kasturi Gandhi Balika Vidyalayas in Telangana as on 2018. This is also correct. The answer is D. All the above statements are correct. See, Kasturiba Gandhi itself denotes this scheme is linked to girls. And Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalayas, Balika, 6th to 10th class. Government has taken an initiative to provide free education to the poor girls from 6th to 10th standard. From 6th to 10th standard. And not only to provide free education, but also a residential facility will also be provided. Hostel will also be given. One of the very important scheme to understand and know. Consider the following and choose which of the following is or are correct with regards with midday meals program. See, midday meals program is a Government of India scheme implemented in coordination with state government in all the government schools. In all the government schools. Now, what is this midday meals program? Let us see the options. This scheme is also called Poshan Abhiyan. Recently, the government of Telangana has renamed this scheme as Poshan Abhiyan. Okay, so this is correct. The main objective of this scheme is to provide nutritious supply of food and decrease school dropouts. See, the objective is very much correct, but you need to understand one thing. You all should remember what is Article 47. Article 47 of the Constitution of India talks about three things. The state shall take steps in 1. Increasing the standard of living of a person. Increasing the standard of living of the people. 2. Provide nutritious supply of food. 3. Prohibit the use or consumption of alcohol. According to Article 47, the state has 3 roles to perform. 1. The state has to increase the standard of living of the people. 2. Provide the nutritious supply of food. See, nutritious supply of food. Midday meals program, which is also called Poshan Abhiyan, is linked to providing nutritious supply of food. And thirdly, prohibition of alcohol. Now look at this. In this scheme, the government of India supports from 1st to 8th standard. Absolutely correct. Now this many people don't know. Please remember. Now 1st to 8th standard supported by government of India, 9th to 10th standard supported by Telangana government. So all the children from 1st to 10th class will be given nutritious food. But 1st to 8th standard is supported by government of India, 9th and 10th standard is supported by Telangana government. So the answer is D. All the statements are correct. Midday meals program is also called Poshan Abhiyan. Remember this for your exam. Remember this for your exam. Consider the following and choose the correct statement with respect to the implementation of, look at this, Haritaharam program in Telangana. Chalo. One more expected question for your exam. Haritaharam. It is called Telangana ko Haritaharam. Haritaharam is a scheme linked to forestry or environment. As I told you before, it is a duty of the state to also protect the environment, wildlife, flora, fauna as per Article 48 capital A. Article 48 capital A, Article 48 capital A, which is added by 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. It says it is a duty of the state, it is a duty of the state to also protect the environment, protect the flora, protect fauna, wildlife, etc., plants, etc. For this purpose, government has to come up with few organization or few schemes. Not only that, two, I hope you have heard of this concept called greenhouse gases emission, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, other emissions. So more plants ensure that the heat waves in the atmosphere get decreased. So planting more trees is very important for this purpose as well. And exactly Harita Haram scheme target that planting of trees. Look at this. First statement. The scheme is launched on, remember this for your exam, July 3rd, 2015 in Moinabad, Rangareddy district. This is correct. Harita Haram scheme is launched on July 3rd, 2015 at Moinabad. Remember this. 2. The main objective of this scheme is to increase the forest cover, which is 24 to 33%, including everything. The forest cover of Telangana is 24%. The aim is to increase it to 33%. The Indian forest cover is 21% total. But in Telangana, it is above Indian average, that is 24%. And the world forest cover is almost 30%, 33%. So Telangana government want to make it to 33%. So both the statements are correct with regards to Harita Haram scheme here. Now let us see some more points with regards to Harita Haram scheme. The principal target of Harita Haram is to plant 230 crore plants in Telangana. What is the target? The target is to plant 230 crores plants in Telangana. Out of this, 130 crores seedlings are proposed to be planted outside the notified forest area and remaining 120 crores in rest of the state. In this 130 crores, 10 crores within HMDA limits, Hyderabad Municipal Development Authority. So simply remember this. Point number 1, out of this 230 crores, this is divided into 130 plus 120. Now this 130 crores saplings to be planted outside the notified forest area, outside forest area. This include 10 crores in Hyderabad. Now this 120 crores in the rest of the state, that is in forest. Okay. So this area will be notified by the government. Okay. It is also proposed to plant and rejuvenate the viable rootstocks to achieve 100 crores plantation inside the forest area by way of intense protection of the forest. Remember this, 230 crores is the target. Okay, next one. Now remember this. As per the recent socio-economic survey of 2022, remember this for your exam, 220.7 crores are planted. See, target is 230 crores. Started in 2015. We are in 2022. 7 years. And the entire plantation completed was 220.7 crores over. So what is the left one? 10 crores. We will be finishing in by next year mostly. The various planting models that have to be adopted from Harita Haram include institutional planting, agroforestry, tank for shore planting, homestead planting, barren hills afforestation, avenue planting and block plantation. These are the different plantation groups. Remember this for the exam. Remember target for the exam. Remember what is the HDMA limits, 10 crores. Remember this for the exam. And also please remember 33%. Target is 24 to 33%. Remember it was started on July 3rd, 2015. These are the points you should remember with regards to this particular scheme. Not only that, in 2022, there is one more proposal. In 2022 budget, Government of Telangana came with something called Telangana Harita Nidhi. It is called Harita Nidhi. Nidhi means fund. Telangana Harita Nidhi. Look at this. Now what is Telangana Harita Nidhi? With the objective to enhance deepening the fruits of the massive plantation activity and provide sustainability in long run, on 1/10/2021, that is October 1st, 2021, in the floor of the assembly, the CM, Honorable CM, announced Telangana Harita Nidhi, a dedicated green fund for Telangana state. See, funds are very much important. Voluntary funds is very, very needed for this hour. We also have CSR funds. We have many people in the state who are actually into plantation, there are many NGOs who are working on these lines. You need some money, you need some funds. And for this purpose, on 1st of October 2021, CM KCR Garu has announced a fund called Green Fund, Harita Nidhi. Now, how do we get this Harita Nidhi? Just once in 1 year, some amount will be deducted from certain classes of people, and that money will be stored in Green Fund or Harita Nidhi. And this fund will be utilized only for the plantation of trees. Who are they? Look at this. Question will come. Who are they? A one-time deduction will be made as per the following. Okay, before seeing the one-time deduction, let us see some more points with regards to Harita Nidhi. Telangana Harita Nidhi would receive contributions from various sources, mainly public representatives, MLAs, MPs, Sarpanch, corporators, President, MLA, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha members, etc. Government employees, other sections of the society, a predefined portion of taxes or a fee and other levies that the state government imposes. So, to ensure to get the funds for Harita Nidhi, Government of Telangana will come up with certain taxes, fees, a one-time cess on their taxes, on their sum, so that that amount can be collected by the government and utilize it for sapling, utilize it for planting, utilize them for Harita Aharam. Predefined amount is there. What is that amount? We will see. It started from 1st of April 2022 and so far 15.6 crores, 63 crores has been contributed to Harita Nidhi account. See, I told you, on 1st of October 2021, this scheme was announced. But this Harita Nidhi is part of budget 2022. And as part of the budget, the scheme was launched on 1st April 2022. A one-time deduction will be made on government employees, public representatives, etc. Now, for this purpose, till now, 15.63 crores has been collected in Harita Nidhi program. Now, let us see what is the amount which will be deducted. A one-time deduction will be made as per the following. 1. State government employees, 300 rupees per year, one-time deduction. All, imagine there are 6 lakh employees into 300. All India services, 1200 rupees per year, IAS, IPS, Indian Forest Service, IFS, into 1200. 10th class, each 10th class student should contribute 10 rupees per year, 10 rupees per year. Intermediate, 11th and 12th class, 12 rupees per year. Degree students 25 rupees per year. MLA, MLC and MP, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha MP, 6,000 per year. MLA, MLC, MP Lok Sabha, MP Rajya Sabha, 6,000 per year. Zilla Parishad President, Mandal Parishad President, Chairman of the municipalities, Mayor, etc., 1,200 rupees per year. So, in this way, the amount will be collected for Harita Nidhi. Harita Nidhi is a fund, should be used only for planting trees under Harita Haram program, which was started 2015 at Moinabad on July 3rd. Okay. Consider the following and choose the correct statement with regards to land distribution scheme. With regards to land distribution scheme. The objective of this scheme is to provide 3 acres of agricultural land to the landless Dalits, which is launched on August 15, 2014. Correct. See, the objective of this scheme is to provide 3 acres of land to landless Dalits. See, those who have land will not get. Those Dalits which do not have land will receive it. And this scheme is launched in the year 2014, August 15th. The land will be purchased by the state government with a purchase price of 2 to 7 lakhs per acre. Government will purchase the land which costs 2 to 7 lakhs per acre, and that will be given to the landless Dalit. District collector is authorized to purchase the land. This is important for the exam. This will come. Remember this. Under land distribution scheme, who has the authority to purchase the land? Is it MRO? Is it district collector? Is it VRO or some other, whatever it is? The answer will be district collector, not MRO. Many people think that it is Tahsildar or MRO because he is a land, he maintains the agricultural lands data and all, and also is a revenue officer. So, you feel that MRO is the person who is authorized to purchase the land under land distribution scheme, but no, it is district collector who has the authority to purchase the land. Is it clear? Now, yes. So this is your land distribution scheme. Now, these are the schemes which are linked to the forestry and also education related in Telangana. Government of Telangana prestigiously started a scheme called Harita Haram, and this Harita Haram scheme has shown much results because already 220 crore saplings has been planted. The target is only 220. Remember that for the exam. Completely Harita Haram should be remembered. Now coming to 2022 budget, we have seen 2 things. One, Mana Uru Mana Badi scheme launched as part of 2022 budget in 2022 for providing infrastructure facilities in the government schools of Telangana. And second thing is Harita Nidhi. Harita Nidhi is a scheme launched on 1st April 2022, where as on today almost 16 crores fund has been collected as a one-time deduction from different people. These 2 are expected for the exam. So revise this again, make notes, and I'll see you guys again in the next class. Till then, thank you very much. Jai Hind.